Alrighty, so this is another favorite one for us. It's gonna be Compound,
Okay.
COMP. Another coin that has a lot of potential out here in the streets. Let's see how it's doing right now.
Oh,
I mean, if it's anything like the other ones, I think it's not gonna look too good. But like, this is when you want to get into the market now. Financial advice, of course, but where you want to be. You want to be in the streets, picking up all this when there's blood on the streets, when nobody wants to buy. Everybody's so scared right now, you know. So this is when you get in, when nobody wants to buy, when the prices are so low. You don't want to buy the most expensive house, right? You don't want to buy the most expensive car. You want to buy when it's on a discount. Oh, that's my favorite coin. It's at a discount. Let me buy it. But of course, most people don't have that mentality, which is honestly kind of good for us because then we get in at the lower prices.
True.
But anyway, I'm going to hand it over to Crypto Poppy. We're going to do a live technical analysis on Compound, COMP.
All right. I know. All right. We have Compound paired with the US dollar. Weekly time frame data is coming in from Coinbase. So forgive us on these past couple tokens. There's not too much to do. You could see here, right? We were listed on Coinbase in about June 22nd, 2020. So it's coming up on its 6-year anniversary on Coinbase. We pumped, we dumped, we went parabolic, created an all-time high at almost $1,000 a token before crashing back down, retracing a little bit of that, coming up to about a little over $500 a token before melting to the downside and just gradually stair-step into the downside, right? We're heading downstairs before potentially we're talking almost 4 years of basically going sideways. 4 years. I get if we zoom in, these will be beautiful big movements to the upside, but we just retrace 100% of those movements. So let's zoom in and take a look at the most relevant price action here. We can't even plot a Fibonacci because the most recent high is extremely ridiculous. We could possibly plot one from here to make it more realistic, but I would consider that a Fibonacci extension. So we're just going to go with horizontal raise, right, where we have a lot of support, a little bit of resistance, and we just have it extended out, which it occurred again here on our way down. Another one, support, then we broke below it, resistance, little resistance, little support, resistance here. So we could expect both of those levels at $92.61 and $126.75 to be resistance in the near future. We would have to start moving up to the upside. So let's zoom out here too. Look at the dotted red line, which is our current price.
Oh boy.
We're at lows. We're at our all-time lows over the past damn near coming up on 6 years in a couple of months. We'll be at our all-time 6-year low mark. So you tell me, again, I'm looking for financial advice. What should we do here? Should we sell the tokens we've accumulated, right, that we're down upside down on now? Or should we buy more tokens here? Again, I'm looking for financial advice. So if I could put anybody on a retainer, I would love and appreciate that. We're currently at $17.37 per token for Compound. So all we could realistically do here is take measured movements because we're at our all-time low for Compound when it comes to the Coinbase chart. So from current price up to our horizontal ray at about $92 is 430%. Oh my goodness. To our second horizontal ray is 639%. And I haven't even moved our trend line over. That's probably at about a little over 700% movement to the upside. So again, just like the other couple of videos we had before this, couple tokens we covered before this, is we're at our all-time lows for a 5 or 6 or 7 year time frame. This is the time to buy, to not be scared, to get into the token even harder, even more that you've been dollar cost averaging. Not financial advice. Compound has a great setup. It could only go down so much more. So much more. We're already at the downside. When we do see a spike down to the downside, it'll hopefully end up just being a wick before we start going parabolic and starting to move up to the upside, because this token is too similar to Zcash. Compound is too similar to Zcash. Compound is too similar to Dash. Compound is too similar to Litecoin to be valued at $17.37 per token. So I would say Compound is a great buying opportunity, not financial advice. But if you're not going to have sell limits, take profits plugged in right after your orders fill on Compound, then stick to whatever meme coin or poop coin you like. That's all I have for Compound, not financial advice.
Oh boy. So yeah, Compound was distributed in June 2020. So that's when when it was created. That's when the price started tracking. And also right now, it seems like the market cap on is anywhere between 168 million to 175 million. There's some poop coins that poop this type of money. So,
True.
So, it's just a matter of time for something like this to start popping off. And man, it's just crazy because of all the news that we have out there. I know Bitcoin is dumping and it's causing the whole market to dump too.
Right.
But it just takes it's already started catching up a little bit, and that's just a little bit of a recovery. But once it starts really recovering, let's say we go up to I think the level that Crypto Bobby had, $104,000 for Bitcoin. Man, I think everything else is gonna follow, and it's gonna be precious. It's gonna be great because people are looking for some hope, and when that formula starts kicking in, everything's gonna follow it. All right, guys. So that was that for Compound. Let's see.